In this short story, Period Pete is jealous of his classmates at school. He doesn't think he is as important and as cool as Quentin ? And Xavier ! All he is just a little period. After an important conversation with his teacher, Professor Pencil, Period Pete realizes just how important he really is. It's been a tough couple of weeks for Period Pete to start the school year. What started out as an exciting adventure has turned to frustration and sadness. One day, Period Pete comes home from school with his head down. It was another hard day of not feeling like he fit in. He walked through the door and his mom asked, "How was your day, sweetie?" Period Pete said, "I'm just a tiny dot. I don't have an exciting job like the other students in my class." Mom could tell that this was really bothering her son. Mom said, "Honey, everyone is unique and has a purpose. Try not to compare yourself to others. You are exactly who you are supposed to be. You will soon realize this. Trust me." The next day, Period Pete arrives at school. As he walks down the hallway, he sees a bunch of students hanging around Xavier ! Who is the coolest kid in school. As Period Pete walked by, he could hear Xavier speak with incredible excitement. "And I hit the game-winning shot!" The other students were in awe. As Period Pete walked further down the hallway, he saw Quentin ? Surrounded by a group of students with all sorts of interesting questions like, "What was your favorite movie from the series?" All the students surrounded him were excited to answer. Period Pete continued walking with his head down, wishing he could be important too. Period Pete ran into his friend Cora the comma. As they walked to class, Period Pete said, "Unfortunately, we will never be as cool or as important as them." Period Pete shook his head. "I am so small and just not interesting." Cora responded, "I am only needed to help connect sentences and sometimes to stop run-on sentences. I don't feel very important either." After class, Professor Pencil pulled Period Pete aside for a quick talk. "I see you are lacking some confidence, Pete. You don't participate and you seem down." Period Pete didn't know what to say. Professor Pencil continued, "Here is something you don't realize. Every punctuation mark has an important job. Quentin asks questions. Xavier talks with excitement. Cora helps pace our ideas. And you, Pete, bring ideas to a complete stop. Without periods, readers would never know where one idea ends and another begins. Without you, writing could never exist. You are in every style of writing. Don't look at what others have because what you have is beyond impressive." Period Pete's face quickly began to shift to a big grin. "You really mean that?" "It's the truth, but you have to believe that." As Period Pete walked out of the classroom, he walked out with his head held high. He was no longer focused on Quentin's questions or Xavier's excitement. He knew that his ability to stop one idea from another was unique and important.